Hi, Stuart here. Today we're going to demo a little utility that you can download off of GitHub and compile, and you can find it here, and it's soon going to be on Chocolatey, so you can just choco it onto your machine. So what is it? It's a little utility to make insert files to populate a Microsoft SQL Server database. Let's say you have a table with seed data in it and you want to be able to fold that into your deployment script for your database. For example, if you're using Visual Studio SQL projects, which I absolutely love, they're great. This is a great little add-on for that. Here's Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, and I have a little demo database called Bicycle that you can find is used in a lot of my demos up on GitHub. And in there, I have a little script, and it starts Docker, and it starts SQL Server in a Docker image, and then restores this database. And this database has a schema and all kinds of stuff. And for example, I may want to have a scenario where I preload a bunch of products. Maybe I've extracted them from some other system, and I want to take this list of products and extract the data and be able to use it for something else. So here's the query on SQL Server. You can see we've got 2 rows. Again, it's a demo. Here is a little PowerShell demo script, and you can see that in the description, we've got the arguments. By the way, if you download and compile it, or you get it off Chocolatey, and you run the SqlExtract2SeedData.exe, and you do it --help, you'll get the same help screen. And in this case, what we're saying is, okay, I want you to go and use this connection string and go get this table, store.product verbosely, and I want you to export it as a CSV instead of an insert. So we're going to run that one first and show you the results, and then we're going to run it without -a and show you what that looks like. Go ahead and run the demo. I get a .sql file. So let's start that one. And what you see is you get a well-formed tSQL script. And you can take this tSQL script and drop it into the seed data folder of your Visual Studio SQL project, or you can use it in your Redgate or Apex deployment, or even if you've written your own deployment scripts. And this will populate the table of seed data. You'll notice the utility is smart enough to detect if you have an identity column set, and it properly goes through and puts square brackets around things in case you have column names that are also SQL Server reserved words, and it knows about how to properly quote and or format the data. And if you were to empty the table and run this, you would put back the seed data from this table, and that's what the utility is for.